go back to there. Let's look at SFX magazine. Just came out today. Where is it? Doink. There we go. Christmassy cover. Read from the start. Again, you know, the sex appeal in Doctor Who should be the companion, not the Doctor, right? So what's in this? Is it holiday special, 108 pages of festive sci-fi goodness? I don't really believe you. Doctor Who Stephen Moffat brings joy to the world. Maybe not. Box of Delights. I'm just started rewatching it. I'm really enjoying it. Nosferatu, Critters, Lord of the Rings looks good. So let's have a look. Creature Commando, Sonic 3, New Gods. What are we up to? Man, I'm so not interested in Wicked. It is just not for me, baby. Rings of Power, what's that? And if you like, I really like that they redesigned Sonic to so the fans liked it, right? That they listened to the fans. Zero interest in watching this. But I hope their fan base gets into it. What's this one? Why Todd Komaki wanted to give human sight to aspire to in Earth AIDS. What is Earth AIDS? Earth AIDS is an MGM Plus now. What is it? Post-apocalyptic landscape, movies, blah, 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 blah. Humans get technology. Demise via pandemic in the last minute. I don't care. Look at the news warp. Flip! Spider-Man 4 arrives on 24th of July, 2026. Man. I wonder if it's going to be any good. Directed by Shang-Chi's Daniel Destin Cretton. Well, that's probably a bad idea. Henry Cavill doing the live-action take on the Toon Voltron. But Henry Cavill's what you get, is who you get when you want your thing not to suck. Miller Jonathan to start in Twilight of the Dead. Final entry in Jules Romero's Living Dead song. Well, that's interesting. Godzilla Minus One. Oh, Godzilla Minus One. No. Wait. Godzilla Minus One. Tashi Yamazaki directing the next Big G movie for the excellent. Godzilla Minus One was one the best Godzilla movie I've ever seen. Just excellent, right? It was a really strong movie. Big screen Game of Thrones. Why? Ben Mendelsohn starring in the subterranean horror Mole People from Bogeyman. Not interested. Paul W.S. Anderson adapting new take on the Sega classic The House of the Dead. Never heard of it. Dave Ritter, Zoe Kravitz, Lee Seydoux, Shannon Tatum joining alien invasion comedy Alpha Gang. Wayans Brothers returning for scary movie. For another scary movie, Jumanji 3. Alien Romulus now. Sequel to Alien Romulus now in development. That's probably a good idea. Kevin Costner to write and star in the surf horror Headhunters. Like, literally nothing there interests me whatsoever. That's a nice bit of art, but that looks like... what's his name? They used to call him Chris. Is it Chris? Not Chris Weston. Nice artwork though. Okay, so this is from the 2000 AD stable. Hawk the Slayer. That's kind of fun, right? I bet that's kind of fun. Return to 2000 Improv 2430. Hawk the Slayer is that's a bad idea. 2000 AD should have its own original IP. You shouldn't be using other IP. I think it's a really bad idea. I don't mind him doing it as like another comic, but like, I think that's a really bad idea. Artwork very good though. Don't want to tell you. Dark Knight's going back to the crime-solving route. Okay. Creature Commander. I have a lot of hope for the James Gunn DC universe. I think it's going to be actually pretty good, right? I don't know, but I thought Judy would be good as well. So who knows, right? Who knows? Time Twisters. Loki Season 2 writer Catherine Bear on scripting TVA's first comic book miniseries. Who's TVA? Oh, TVA. The TVA's... so it's a bunch of woke shit, okay? Bunch of chicks and gay people. I don't care. Follow the leaders. What's this? Guy Madden, Evan Johnson, and get on rumors their oddball G7 summit apocalypse. Okay. So that's it. So, Past the Pig's Blood, Mike Flanagan adapting Stephen King's Carrie for Prime Video. Don't do that. If Star Trek Academy didn't get any worse and it's renewed for a second season, fuck off. It's going to be awful. And now it's got Titania Maslany as well. Really? Oh, God, that was an awful show, She-Hulk. Aaron Pierre is Green Lantern. Jon Stewart in Lanterns. He's getting a lot of shit for... I can't remember who he cast as... was it the main one? The first one. Not the first one. The first Silver Age one. I can't remember his name. Marvel's Dead and Born Again on March 4th. That's the first one I'm intrigued in. With Ironheart following on the 24th of July. No. And Wonderland arriving in December. That actually might be good as well. They're so desperately trying to turn things around. I just don't think they can, right? I don't think you can fix it. Look, if you go to a 12-step program, the first thing you have to do is admit you have a problem, right? They're not even there yet. They can't publicly say, I'm a workaholic. Velma cancelled after 2 seasons and Halloween special. Well, what a surprise. Ron D. Moore from Battlestar Galactica to show on video game adaptation of God of War. Okay, I've never played it, but I think he's a pretty strong writer. I mean, I like Deep Space Nine and Battlestar Galactica. What's the other one? The gay erotic fiction that was Outlander. Good Omens to wrap up with a 90-minute special. Yeah, why is that? Because everyone is like severing connection with Neil Gaiman because he's a bit of a creepo, apparently. David Fincher building an American Squid Game as a series, and Netflix Chaos cancelled after just 1 season. For those whom the gods love die young. Yeah, it didn't look very good. What is this thing? Rumors in cinemas December 6th? Well, I have no idea. Not really to me. Love makes monsters of us all. Your monster in cinemas now. Again, man, it looks like something I really am not interested in whatsoever. Jerry Taylor died from Discovery. Wow. Right? Not Discovery, from Voyager. She was like one of the guiding light round Voyager. Oh, wow. I'm really surprised. Well, not surprised. Good for her. She was, Voyager's my least favorite of the 90s Star Treks, but, I think she did pretty good. The Joy Bringer. Well, that's not shooting Gatwa, is it? So Stephen Moffat talks about the special, which we're not going to have time to talk about today. Man, it's late already. Okay, so this is going to be on Thursday, Saturday, or Sunday, right? And he talks about more Sherlock. Well, that I'm up for. This I'm not up for. That's not what's his name, Don Martin, is it? No, just similar hair, right? The new show is ancient. We call it new. But from next year, it'll be 20 years old. No one's watching this stuff anymore. Going to be watching it again. It's just not. So this came out today. Goonies in Star Warsville, right? I mean, look, you got like a Max Rebo band. He was kind of cool, even though it was kind of, and then you got cute little baby one. Oh, fuck off. Oh, God, it's Goonies in space. I don't think I can bring myself to watch it. Return of the King. The team behind Lord of the Rings trilogy are back in Middle-earth with the War of Rohirrim. Yes, this is a reaction to the Rings of Power. Lovely animation. So when's it? How can you watch this and when's it out? It's in cinemas. Oh, no. Fuck off. I'm not going out for it. Let me know when it's on streaming. What's it going to be? Prime TV. So this is getting great buzz, Nosferatu, right? It's again, this is not that thing I would go out for, but it looks like a great, like, spooky horror thing. I don't know why Christmas works so well with spooky horror, but it really does, right? It really does. So it's at cinemas on January 1st, maybe next year. Then I'll watch it over Christmas. I Am Monsters. I have no idea what that is. Stone Tape. There you go. Got new just now. So again, I just watched the first episode of this. I haven't seen it since '84. Loving it. Right? It's like a really nice, wholesome version of Neverwhere. Right? And I like Neverwhere as well. So the new Blu-ray just came out of it. It's supposed to have a fantastic making of documentary. It's supposed to be like a really great Blu-ray. I might be tempted to buy it, right? I might be tempted to buy it. Let's have a look. Everlasting Night. This is a Ghost Story for Christmas. Oh, I'm always up for these, right? This is Mark Gatiss, right? I love that he's been doing these, right? And I really love all these M.R. James. So I don't know if this is an M.R. James story, right? Based on Edith Nesbitt's Man-Sized Marble. Okay. And I like that, like, what, 25 minutes long? Christmas Eve. Fine. It's good Christmas Eve fare. I like it that they're spooky, but they're not, like, horrifying. Tools of the trade. What's this? So, Sleigh Ride. What is this? Terrifying Free Lands. I mean, I love it when they do Christmas version of things. I'm just not really interested. Like, yeah, no, it doesn't really do this for me at all. Right? At all. I want to try and watch Red One before the weekend. Right? To review it. It looks stupid but fun. Right? Critters was always like a more violent Gremlins knockoff, in my estimation. It's not something I would buy on Blu-ray. Right? That's not for me. Gail Simone. Oh, fuck off, Gail Simone. Oh, God. One of the destroyers of the comic book industry, and just a nasty, nasty bully and mean girl. Oh, she's awful. Right? Absolutely awful. What is this? Analytics of Area X. I don't know. So Wicked, well, again, Wicked is another example of not understanding being super gay is niche, right? It's a niche. And Cynthia, what's her name? Erivo, looks so much better. I like Jen looks like a human being when she's as the Wicked Witch. Even with the green skin, she looks so much better. In real life, she's scary as hell, right? Night Bitch, don't know what that is. Rumors, Universal Theory, don't know any of these things are. They used to say what year these things came from. Your Monster, again, not really for me. Red One, oh man, it's got 1.5 stars, but I don't really trust anything that SFX got to say. I watched like the first 10 minutes of Venom Last Dance, and I fell asleep during the second one and never watched it. Agatha All Along gets 4.5 stars. This is why their opinion is utterly worthless, right? Just utterly, utterly, utterly worthless, right? It's shit. It's queer shit. It's more queer shit, right? MQS. That's really a sad thing we should be able to stamp thing. MQS, more queer shit, right? Citadel, I like the first couple of episodes of the first season, but I never went. I never really. By the time it finished, I was like, meh. And what's this? Created by David Lynn and Tara Hernandez. What is this? Mrs. Davis, 23's most undeserving underrated show. Despite some impressive creative talents from Watch and Lost Man was shit. Big Bang Theory, blah, 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 blah. Betty Gilpin plays Sister Simone, and Nun, who is one of the only few people on Earth opposed to Mrs. Davis, the benevolent all-power AI that ended war and famine. That sounds kind of like an interesting premise. Before, this is on Apple TV. If it's on Apple TV Plus, I always give something like a second look, right? But I said, not like there's barely enough plot here for a 90-minute movie, let alone a series. There's Billy Crystal. The trailers look very good, I have to tell you. Grotesquerie, I don't know what that means, right? I don't know what it means. Franchise again. I have no interest, right? It's on Max. It might be good, but I don't know. Critters again. I mean, listen, I enjoyed it when they came out, but it's kind of crap, right? It is kind of crap. The Night Before Christmas in Wonderland. What is this? I thought it might be a South Parky thing. No, apparently not. Tank Girl. Is this the 95 version? Box of Delights. Yeah, this extra sounds excellent. The new documentary, Time and Tide, 101 minutes long, is a triumph of location featurette, retrospective and commentary, all rolled into one. It's worth the asking price alone. I think it probably is. Doctor Who fans will recognize the format from the Blu-ray box sets, probably done by the same people, right? Stanfield and director Rennie Rye go on locations and jaunt fond memories prompted by the handing of on-set photos, giving them, that sounds very nice. As the doc walks on, another 23-minute interviews pop up. Appearance of real Punch and Judy Man performer, and his puppets are a special treat. 2004, Ryan Stanford interviewed and trailers. Okay, that it sounds like a good package, right? It really does. Spellbound, I don't know. Stone Tape, they're releasing that again. I saw the thing. Looks like it's got good extras. Blake 7 season 1, freaking excellent. How did it not get 5 out of 5 stars? Right? How did it not get 5? Paul Daresti's show a psychopath Avon, pretty much, right? I think Sunday, I've got to review the next 2 episodes. I'm going to move forward. Re-releasing the Blair Witch Project. Well, that's kind of wild. Slumber Party Massacre. I don't know. Godzilla. It looks like the original one. Alien Romulus is coming out. Beauty Beautiful, forget it. The Crow, no. Godzilla -1, love it. Strange Darling. Joker Volley, no. Hellboy, Crooked Man. Okay, so out of all that, Godzilla -1, right? Alien Romulus, I saw it, but I wouldn't buy it, right? None of these books look interesting anyway. Doctor Who, Eden Rebellion. Oh, God, I'm just not interested. Again, queer Doctor Who, I'm just not interested. Right? Not because I hate queer people. I have to say that as like a postscript. It's just, I'm sick of everything being queer, right? I'm sick of it. Not interested in it. Not buying it. What's this? This is Kieran Allen is doing another one of these things that look kind of similar to pretty much everything else he does. The Power of Fantasy. I don't know. Fu Action. Silver Jubilee, again, no idea. Jimmy Hewitt, wow, man, I haven't heard of him for ages. NYX by Marvel, no, nothing there. Sounds interesting at all. Wolverine Revenge, blimey, we want revenge for the shitty artwork. Man, the artwork's really bad. That really is bad. And the Jose Minos connection from Rebellion. I've seen his work, but if you're into those deep dives, it might be for you. The World of Tim Burton, I'd love to do that. Right? Can't make it to London, don't fret. You can buy an official exhibition catalog. Why don't they have a virtual version that you can watch, right? That you can see online. Dragon Age, no, thank you. Soap opera, oh God, this section really one looks shit. I mean, Star Trek, it would have been better if Star Trek not got good for like, you had 2 good seasons. You had Strange New Worlds, followed by Picard's season 3, and then, oh man, everything now looks awful. The bitch is back. Oh, for God, stop with that. Stop with that. Oh, they're re-releasing Demolition Man. I do like that movie, right? Nightjar, very cool. Alien Romulus, and again, it's not bad. It's more like a movie, more than a movie. It was more like an alien experience, right? It was. So would I recommend this issue? That's the question. I go by how much I would read in it, right? So all the news, no. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 those pages. Not dealing with that. I might 6, 7, 8, 9, and I would read the Nosferatu stuff. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And up Books Life, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Fine. And then 21, 22, 23, 24. Fine. So that to me made it worth the digital purchase. And then the reviews, which are basically garbage. Is it a recommend? Yeah, it's up to you. I mean, like the cover price is just ridiculous, isn't it? How much is it? Do they say anywhere? And I hate that they like have hid the they don't put the volume number, the issue number on the front anymore, right? Yeah, really don't like. Do they say how much it is? How much is it? Let's have a look. SFX magazine. Is this the digital one? Let's have a look. Okay, print. So it's $26 for 3 issues, right? That was at $8.16 an issue, and that's I don't. Wow, it's $15 for 1 issue, but these are the American prices. Do they have prices? Is there a place you buy them here? $15. No. Games Radar. Let's see if they have a. Wait. They must have a link you can buy it. Order a copy online. Let's see how much it is. Single issue. So find out more. How much is it? I'm just trying to find how much is it. $15.99. Bloody hell. For $15.99, no. I would get the digital one. $15.99, no. No, I wouldn't do that.
My name's Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe. And ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop.